CoreWeave's IPO was disappointing for AI stocks, but does this reflect the real optimism for AI businesses?
This is a big deal for the overall IPO market. I mean, yes, it's a pure play AI like NVIDIA, and there's not too many of those that we have in the markets where Microsoft, Google, AMD, Broadcom, Smith Micro, they're not pure plays, right? They're not. NVIDIA is the pure play, and you have CoreWeave, which is the pure play. So they're pricing 49 million shares in this deal. If you're not familiar with what that means, they're selling a portion of this. That's not all their shares outstanding. They have 473 million shares outstanding, but they're selling off a portion, which is what tokenization actually is, right? They're selling off a portion of their company, but they do it through the markets, which is the IPO. Now, when the IPO comes out, they're offering those shares. Where those shares come from the insiders, right? So this is a liquidity event for insiders. Doesn't mean the stock's not going to go higher, but this is their payback period. This is why all early investors invest in private companies. This is called a liquidity period. You're either going to get acquired or you come out with IPO, and it allows them to sell a lot of these shares. So they're pricing it around $50. So CoreWeave is going to be raising $2.7 billion for the company, right? They sell those shares, that cash comes in. And the total shares outstanding at 473 million, which gives it a $24 billion market cap, Daniel, which isn't crazy. $24 billion for an IPO in AI is not, I mean, I think this thing is supposed to come 60, 65. It's saying at 50, but it's not too crazy to me, a $24 billion market cap, if they're projected to generate $4 billion in sales from $1.9 billion last year to $4.6 billion in sales. If that's right, we're looking at a company that's trading what, at 4.5 times sales? And I mean, Palantir trades a little bit more expensive than that at 80 times sales. So another company in the AI space. So it just goes to show you how unfavorable the conditions have become for AI companies, even ones that are getting the job done and seeing growth. There's just such a doubt out there that people are selling this industry. But let's see how it prices. It's a big deal, not just for AI, down. It's a big deal for the entire IPO market, which has been kind of, you know, I'm not going to say frozen. We've seen IPOs come out, but man, it's been a very, very shady market for IPO. So everyone has their eyes on this. And that's why it's top story right now, all over all the media, especially CNBC.